You may have heard the term doubting Thomas, and that's poking a bit of fun at St. Thomas the Apostle. St. Thomas gets a bit of a bad rap in the West, but in the Syriac tradition, we have him in very high regard. This Sunday, the Maronite Church, as all the Syriac churches, celebrates New Sunday. New Sunday, as we read in the Gospel, is the event when Christ, after his resurrection, which happened on Easter Sunday, shows himself to the apostles hiding in the upper room. And he shows himself specifically to Thomas, who, unlike the other apostles, hasn't seen the Lord at this time. But he sincerely wishes to see him. Not that he doubts the resurrection because he has a lack of faith in Christ, but because he seeks the Lord. And so this Sunday, we celebrate not that we just know the great fact of the resurrection, that Christ has risen from the dead and destroyed the power of death and sin by his resurrection, and that we too shall also rise from the dead, but that he also has not abandoned us. Christ did not just rise to show his power, but he rose to grant us the same power over death, if we follow him. And so he also appeared to his apostles, his beloved friends, to show them that we're not just going it alone, but he's always with us. He's always with them. And St. Thomas is a good example of this, because he places his hand in Christ's side and in the holes in his hands from the nails. And how does he react? He professes the Lord as his God. And then, according to our tradition, he doesn't just say, well, I'm a Christian, this is nice, I believe in God. But he travels all the way to India at the time, and he brings Christianity to India. An encounter with the Lord is not just something personal, sentimental, that we say, well, I believe in God, that's that. But we then carry that mission. And Thomas reacted by traveling all the way to India at the time and being the first apostle to announce the gospel of life and salvation to the subcontinent of India. And in fact, today, there are more Syriac Christians in India than anywhere else in the world. So the legacy of Thomas is not doubting, but having faith. We too, when we encounter the resurrected Christ, how shall we carry our faith into the world?